who's going to be that second person to make it just the same. Hotashi, already ready. You still want to get the W, but you know what I'm saying, at least you know you can make it to that Vegas offline final.
Yeah, and you want to talk about matchups which are really give and take. This is a matchup where, I mean, it is just terrifying, right? Millia has really strong offense, but because of Leo's flash kick, you have to run it a little differently, and most importantly, you explode when you get hit. PRC combo, this is a ton of damage.
Oh, wow. And the break. Lots of damage. Going to get that positive bonus.
Oh, PRC forward.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of messed up the combo with like just the 2D. Sometimes it's so funny watching Leo because you're like, I'm gonna bait this flash kick, I'm gonna do this, and then the 2D hits every time. You're just never ready for it, right? I mean, it's like such a good move. 2K starter, and look at this is already the makings of a bad round from LK side. Burst right away, OTG burst, and the 2D.
Yeah, 2S didn't hit. You're able to get a follow-up there, but it's just not close enough to get it after that counter.
Uh-oh. Backdash gets caught. Pressure, the throw, dashing up. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to go, right? You have no space to work with there. Back to the wall. SonicFox with the chase. And that's what I mean. This can be a little tough, I think, if you're Millia, especially if you don't get started, because once you do, you have to respect flash kick. If you're in neutral, you have to respect flash kick. When you're knocked down, you have bad defensive options, and you're really in a pretty, rough position from the start.
This matchup, I feel like, and I fight this matchup a lot. I fought like Yipes in this matchup. I just been fighting the character for a while. Like I said, I've literally fought like Lord Knight in other like brackets, same matchup. Millia controls the air. Like if you never put your hands on Millia, Millia is literally just going to be air dashing back and forth. You can't whiff anything because if you get knocked down, the vortex is hers to play. Right now, you still have flash kick, but there are legitimate options to bait out flash kick, especially after a knockdown situation for Millia. So as a Millia player, you know they're aware of it, and you know that Lord Knight is already trying to like scout out when after a knockdown if there's going to be a flash kick, but you got to get there first. A little too early on the throw.
Oh man, and the FD is, you see, LK spending all this meter trying to FD, right, and create space. The problem is, even if you FD and create this space, then you just get new staggers and new pressure, and you just react to that accordingly.
What a throw right there.
What a block, too. Did you see empty into Berserker, and LK was still ready for it, and then there's the overhead on the dash through. You're only human.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, this all the 2D to catch the hair car after the block. SonicFox, once again, gets this first round.
Yeah, and that's a really common option, right? When Leo's in back turn, you go for hair car, you just cancel. If you're Leo, you're just like, yep, I'm going to cancel. I'm not going to care, right? Because he can't block in that position. So SonicFox ready. Oh, they missed the super there to break the wall. Or didn't go for it, maybe. I'm not sure.
Probably was a miss. I would have definitely taken it. Flash kick, RC. Gonna push to the corner. Still have that positive bonus working as well.
Man, and LK cannot get going. I mean, just like all this meter on FDing. Yeah, finally gets a hit. Still FDs to try to defend. Burst is on the table. But what are you going to do? It just feels like there is no opening, right? Like SonicFox giving you no moments to get in. And when you do get in, like on defense, they're just too hard to read, right? It's like, is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? And by the time you've assessed and made a choice, the game is too fast, right? It's kind of over so quickly.
Now, Millia in this matchup is very scary because Leo's a clunky character, right? He's kind of chunky when he moves around. On top of that, we saw him use that BRC, that blue RC, to dash forward and get the close-ass counter hit. That's one of the things you have to check. Kind of like how Johnny was in the older games. Leo doesn't have like a typical run. Gio doesn't either in this game. So a lot of times you want to check those dashes more than anything because if they're getting close, they could be trying to go through for a Berserker Slash, but that would have hit him regardless. So that BRC to begin that pressure after the transition to the different side of the stage was really, really smart.
Yeah, and I mean, SonicFox, since coming into this top 8 in loser side, has looked so good. Like, just sort of like an unstoppable force, right? Moving towards the grand final so far. And LK here, you got to reassess and come up with something, right? Like, you need to get some kind of momentum going or, reposition in some way because this has been pretty gnarly so far. And LK has looked so clean and so in control of every other set that we've seen before this.
Right. Flash kick once again, and it's the consistency on just how the flash kicks are hitting. Takes the Oki, spins the burst already, tries to go for the whiff punish on the 2D, not gonna work out. Finally makes the throw whiff. Sonic spins the burst in retaliation and keeps the corner.
Yeah, and the Rift is already getting cranked up right there, although it goes down on that hit. This is big. Back throw into the corner. And then just flash kick right away. No fear.
Okay, close S. Goes to stand H, cancels to that roll. Keeping Sonic on the offense right now. 6H, 2K into 6H again and gets the wall break. No, I'm surprised no super usage right there. Oh, wow, neither one go for throw this time. Fall right next to each other. The Berserker hits. The burst is there. Are you going to spend it, though? No.
Hold on to it. I think in that case, right, you're just too afraid that the burst's going to whiff or it's going to get baited or something. So LK was already resigned. Was like, I'm not spending burst on this round, right? Like, it's just not going to happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then the overhead was going to be in the front. You know, LK doesn't even want to see it. Just goes for the burst. This is big.
Base the flash kick. Gets a big combo here. Back to the middle of the screen. Reset H into the 2K 2D knockdown. Blocks low after the disc pressure. Rolls through on the other side, but puts himself in the corner. Oh, wow. This is big damage. This is big damage. And use the super on the end. And the wall break. I wasn't expecting the wall break. Anything is going to do it right now for SonicFox. And didn't believe in the hit. Didn't believe
Tried
in
to
the
bait
hit.
it. We saw the same thing in the Tempest set. It's the exact same thing. SonicFox says, oh, you're going to try to bait my burst? I'm swinging. You think